Hi, Dad. It's a cool morning this morning, a little frost on the ground. I don't know if you can see that, a little frosty. Sun's coming up. Gonna put some stuff in the truck. I just started it so it can warm up. I'm gonna go over to Aaron's this morning. He's got a pretty bad water leak, so we're gonna have to figure out what's going on there. And this is gonna be an adventure for both of us. Kind of the do-it-yourselfer investigation to see how bad it is, and maybe we'll have to call a pro, but we'll see. When I get back on here, we'll be at his house. Last night when I was here, this whole area was full of water, and you can see right there where it's muddy, where it was pushing up through the ground, and then the water was running off that way around the side of the house. So obviously now it has been it has been shut off, and looks like the gas company has been here and marked their lines, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if that was there last night or not, the yellow flags. Hopefully we don't have to dig down the length of the building. Hopefully we'll be able to just dig a hole right here and get her fixed up and put water back inside. So that's the goal for the day. Aaron is really excited about this because he knows it's going to cost some money to get this done, but we're hoping for the best. We did just see that in this spot right down here, that is where the water was coming up through the ground. So if we follow that, we should be able to find where it was coming out of the pipe. That's the plan. We didn't record that. Okay, now we're recording, Aaron. Aaron is breaking ground. He is getting into it.
Well, I'm disappointed that means he missed my Benny Hill comments about doing a speed run of this nonsense.
Can't quite see where we are in the hole. There.
Because there's not a hole yet.
Now your head's cut off, but that's okay. We got the hole. We're digging. He bends over like that, we'll get all of them. We're digging it. All right. There's the first pile, first break. There's the hole. Not deep enough yet.
But, or not wide enough.
You might be able to see that it's steaming. I don't know if you can see steam or not.
That's also me.
But the temperature of the ground is definitely warmer than the temperature of the air. It was 24 when I left home.
It's usually 30 here.
We uncovered a hole.
That's really
It's down in there. Got to find where the pipe is, though. Follow the hole. All right, Aaron's cleaning his boots. We dug a hole. We found the pipe, but it looks like the leak is coming from under the building. There's significant kind of washout underneath there. It was very muddy right in that area. I don't know if you can pick out the pipe in that from here, but we know it's right down there in the bottom of that hole. So we're gonna have to talk to a professional or two. Aaron's pulling up the floor. The new water line is gonna have to come in and go up this wall and go across that ceiling and all the way down there to the other end, so that it can be hooked into the rest of the water system in the house. So we're prepping this so we can have the guys from Prime come and get the water line from the main disconnect outside of the meter to in the building. And he's really doing a job now. There it goes. All right, Dad, here's the plan. We're just gonna run this water line all the way along here. All the way over there, all the way over to there. You'll notice that bulkhead disappeared. That was just decoration. Didn't really need it. Didn't really like it. So, that's where we're at. But it's time to go get something to eat.
Well, Dad, I guess I didn't take any video of the end of that project. We struggled a little bit finding something to fasten to run that pipe, or it was actually 1-inch PEX is what it was, that we put across the ceiling all the way to the front of the building from the utility room area where his water line comes up through the floor. As you may have figured out, or you may have already known, the building is on a slab. It's not mentioned earlier in the video, I don't think. And that's why we needed to find an alternate route. The ceiling is tall. He talks about maybe putting a drop ceiling in sometime. So that'll probably be all covered up. For now, he's got water, and the water line's in a place where it won't freeze. So that's all good. Thanks for watching. And I'm sorry I don't have a video of the completed project.